All right. Let's Well, there's a nice frozen webcam. Why is that frozen? Nice.
We'll put it up there.
Man, everything is stopping up bad tonight. There we go. Webcam reset. Going again. All my hardware's just been playing up. But I think we got most of the kinks out.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just turn.
I love how it explodes in this game.
Hey Rumble, how you going, man? The reason there is a hole in the bridge is because last week I was playing on this crossplay service. Well, this isn't crossplay. This is just straight up PlayStation 5 server game. I was playing with Shane last week, and I left my character logged in, just sitting in my ship overnight, just so Shane could play the next day without me. And my ship got struck repeatedly with lightning while my character was sleeping in the pod and spawning over and over again. Good fun.
And I kind of thought your PlayStation.
Oh, I've lost you again, Shane.
You there?
Yep.
I didn't come on the next day because I thought your PlayStation turned on.
Nah, the game crashed midway through the day the next day. I didn't notice until later. Then I turned it on again and whatnot.
No.
Inventory. All right, get some tools out. Have we got any bottles? I need a bottle. Oh, nice.
Oh, I need. Oh, yeah, still playing it.
All right. So we'll have to repair the ship a bit. Been struck by a little tiny bit of lightning, and hopefully, if we get this is that different sort of status pod that I found in the workshop on here. Hopefully, we'll be able to use this ship to take off and go into space and be proper space engineers.
Yeah.
We just need to repair this and then fill it up. So we're going to get steel plates out, repair where the lightning is struck. And, oh my goodness. Oh, I'd even got the hydrogen tank. That's kind of sucky. Alright.
Oh, didn't make enough.
Okay, so what have I got on me? Nothing at the moment. And oh, that was why that was acting a bit funny.
Why?
Oh, creative tools were on. They weren't supposed to be because I'm like, I withdrew a components to repair something, and I still had them when I was done. That was a whoopsie. Wasn't intentional though. Don't hit me. Not in the face, Daddy. No. See, all the
We need more. Stone.
yeah, the lightning really took care of this little drone thing, didn't it? Jeez. I like how it left most of the other things intact. Ooh. Most of the other things intact though. And we should hopefully have enough stuff there to make repairs possible.
I've got an idea for the survival kit to make it to stay in one piece.
Oh, decoys will take care of that if we get some up.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon me. Alright, so since you seem to be the only one there right now, Rumble, if you are listening, how's Shane's audio coming through? Is he coming through clear enough? I've had to rig up some. Well, hopefully that was the idea.
Oh,
Shh. Well, that and the PlayStation sounds too should hopefully be coming through, like the game sounds. They're down fairly low, like because they are somewhat deafening space engineers. But I'm hoping that that it's coming through right.
wait, I can't see. Where did it?
Well, Howard,
Oh, I'm good.
you good?
Yeah. I just went on the ground a bit and it's like, oh, I can't see now.
Turn your lights on. Alright, I'm just gonna get a bunch of steel plates out. What, why can't I get them out of there? Oh, right. Goodness gracious me.
What was that?
Oh, it's just how much damage this ship's taken. I'm a little surprised.
I can hear you welding.
I hope so.
Oh.
I think that's most of the deformations corrected. Oh no, it's more. I know, it's a little bit more than I thought. Oh my.
Nearly full.
Alright. I need some girders. Alright, where are these windows? No worries, Rumble.
What the rubble doing?
His phone's ringing. He watches on his phone, so when his phone rings, he has to drop out for a bit. Phew. My dinner tonight is certainly repeating on me quite a bit, I must say.
Refinery.
What you do to the refinery?
I was full.
Ah,
And I'm picking up scrap metal.
huh. There's a bit around.
Where do I put all the scrap metal?
Just anywhere in the boxes, the refinery will pick it up. No energy. There we go. Bit more energy. I like it.
Oh, there's a H2O thing with that.
Well, the survival kit's inside the ship now.
Right.
Okay, so them, and I might use the rest of the other. Let's see, small blocks we want.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the ship.
Yep, it's just up in there.
Um,
So you need
no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the air thing in my body.
air thingamabobby.
Oxygen. A jet fuel thing, restorage thing. The thing that runs off of ice.
Oh,
Forget
well,
what
um,
forget what it's called.
oh, the ship must be out of ice. The ship did have some on there before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it must be all out. All right. All right. So good.
Cigarette. Hold on.
Yeah.
I hope you have a better day at work tomorrow, though.
Oh,
You working?
I'm off tomorrow, so I hope I have a better day at work tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to dig some because we're going to need some more.
Mm.
Oh wow, lag spike.
A lag spike, you say?
Yes. Oh, it's you. Right. That's what that green thing is. Right.
Yes, that is me. All right, and then
Do us a favour. Oh, we can.
what?
I'm gonna go get some ice for that machine.
Okay, so what we're doing over here. Come on, merge. No, worth a try. All right, we'll use connectors. All right, this should surely work.
I hope so. I'm running.
Okay, now we're in business.
I'm just at the cobalt. Cobalt, I think it's called.
Possibly. I need interior plates. Of course, I need interior plates. No, no, that one. That one.
Exploring.
Exploring what?
Oh, there's silicon. Oh, this is the land.
The game's really got to get over me typing the word cock in. And what else are we on?
How did your drone building go the other day?
Oh yeah, drone building went well. Usually does. We had fun times with our drones. I'd build one here for you to show. I mean, I could try and build an atmospheric avocado here, but they run on some high power. Well, he's an avocado, isn't he? Or if 2 batteries will be enough, or if I'll need 3. Let's go 3. And some thrusters. Mm. No, wrong one.
Might take me a little while to get back, but that's okay. That's normal.
Did you run out of fuel?
Yes.
Shame.
Yeah, I kind of ran out of fuel. But it's okay. It's all good.
Hmm.
It happens on these planets.
Sometimes.
Just hope it doesn't happen in real life. That's all. The us leave that.
A little bit.
But I'm nearly to where I want to be.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to collect some ice.
Oh, yeah.
And
Nice. Need steel plates. I'm out of steel plates. How do they run out of steel plates? Of all things to run out of.
Oh no.
I know, right? Get these batteries built first of all. Get them charged up before anything.
Aha. Nearly reached the top of the mountain.
Sounds like Shane's off having fun. Which mountain are you climbing?
Yeah. Don't see how to see from here.
Wonder where Brett is tonight. Brett usually shows up by now.
Oh yeah. Comes to watch, does he?
Yes. And tell us stories of bread and sandwiches. And lately, trivia also. Make me interior plates then. Ew, we're out of iron. Alright, I'll go mine some. It makes me sad. Well, it does make me sad because I'm building a new mining ship and I've got to go mine iron by hand to build it. That's my copy. There's my copy. It doesn't look like anything crawled in it. It's a good sign. Aww. Me and my pretty pink engineer suit.
Actually feel like I'm hiking.
Well, you kind of are.
Jet fuel critical. I'm not even using jet fuel.
We need to get ice.
Can't do it now.
Well, that's what I'm building this little mining ship here for.
Oh yeah.
So, goddamn, sorry. Throat's really bad tonight.
Alright.
Well, only disadvantage of having my, I think I said last night too, the only disadvantage of having all my audio like this, I have not yet set up a handy mute function on my keyboard or anything, so... I'm dead. It's alright, mate. Hopefully my bag's flinging towards home. Nice! Score! Fuck yeah, look at that. Body floated just over here. That was good, that was good. That's just what you want. When you die, you want your body to land near home. Alright, got 8 tons of iron ore. I mean, we could always stay down here on the planet and just be land engineers.
I'm going to get a lot of ice. I'll bring it.
Well, once we get that little shit there finished, just need a bit more iron for the construction.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully that'll get most of what we need there now. I mean, we've already got most of the components. I'm only short a few bits and pieces, really, I think. Interior plates being one of them.
Call me crazy, but I'm only 3 kilometers away.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm crazy too. Well, that was done quickly, wasn't it? Ah.
I've got to get up and over the hill. Really.
It's alright, I'm clambering on top of this little ship, building it. Trying to. These small armor blocks are so hard to build sometimes. It is like actually like hard to target to actually weld. It's kind of amusing at times. Other times not. Okay, so forward we probably need at least 4 as well.
Oh wow, it's very mountainy out here.
Yep. Ah. I fell.
Don't fall.
Well, I didn't die. So I think, what was I doing? 5s. Do we think 2 will be adequate, or we need more than 2?
Haha.
Well,
Nothing escapes me.
oops. Well, that one can't go there. Apparently that's all that was holding them on. There we go. Alright, they can go there now. A little bit of outer steel plate. Oh, hurt my shoulder at work tonight. It sucks.
Oh.
Mm. Do it like every Saturday. All right, let's see. What do I want? I want a couple of these so that when we cut those engines off, they don't fall. When we cut that engine off. Oof. Nah, I accidentally did it anyway. Damn small grid blocks.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna hurt.
What is?
Oh. It's an adventure.
Everything's an adventure. Alright, so I just need at least one in all directions. Alright, so there's some up. There's one side to side. It's another side to side.
Ship.
Which ship?
That I crashed.
The one that's a smouldering crater.
Yes. Oh, it's got no power.
If our base wasn't running on wind power, we wouldn't have any power either.
Oh shit. Oh, I see. Okay, do it by hand.
Alright, so far so good. Pretty sure it's just motors we need.
I should get the parts off of this, my other ship that I'll bring out and parts back from. Because it's just laying out here now, so I was just like...
Alright, it's not connected.
Oh no, I won't be able to carry that. They're full of ice. Lol. Myself into a tunnel of ice. And... Oh, there we go. Make me way back.
Nice. Fucking reset the view, that'd be nice. Alright. Really be nice if it'd finish off, the other stuff. Okay, they're suddenly not working. Whatever. Oh, it's construction components we're out of now. Oh my god. There we go. It was working, it just couldn't reach. Well, it couldn't reach, it didn't have any components. So we're waiting on the last few. What else is that? Metal grids, metal grids. All right, let's order a few metal grids. Just 50 or so.
What happens when you run out of energy?
Well, you could potentially die.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I think. I don't know. Get my body close and then I can pick it up. Yeah, die.
All right,
Today.
got another idea. Fully charged in 7 hours? I don't think so. 13 minutes will do, thank you. All right, so let's dispense with the small stuff. Let's just go straight. Let's do this if we can. All right, all right. Out of H2 again. Really, really using a vast down here, I've got to say. Are you still running, Shane? What are you doing? Flash Go, how you going? Flash Go's got 24 minutes of power left and have all their solar pointed at the sun. Is your power still going down? Have you not got enough you know, production? Thankfully, we've got excess power at the moment here. Our wind turbines are providing more than we currently require for our power generation. But we will need more to fill up larger batteries and stuff. We currently have nothing except renewable power for the most part. We have not got any obviously no uranium. We've not been to space yet on this world. This is a PlayStation save. I play with Shane every now and then. Well, a couple of times we've played on it so far. Hopefully we'll build up a couple of little nice things on here. What's your what production have you got going on at the moment, Flash? Anything exciting? Are you building a jump drive? Keep falling through holes. That's right. That's better. Nice. That's actually what we're building, a non-vanilla starter pod that I found in the Mod IO workshop. I really am hoping that just by adding a couple of atmospherics, it might be powerful enough to lift off. I'm gonna have to put some feet under it and a little bit of a docking platform just in case it doesn't have enough lift so that it doesn't just drop to the ground and explode and waste all of our hard-earned resources. Because we've mined most of this stuff by hand, which is why we don't have a lot. Oh, and I totally didn't get out what I needed to. Oof, that's gonna run it. We're gonna run out of iron soon, I think. We haven't already. Nope, we're good. That looks a little bit better. Wow.
Oh, it said it's unplugged my headset. It's like, what the hell?
Yes, I can hear like it sounds like the cables rustling around.
Oh. See, that's not me. It's the headset itself. I don't know why it's doing that.
Uncertain, bro. It's all good.
Doing a new one. Which is on its way.
More motors, more motors. We should have a look at some of the mods that are available for here. Maybe we could build ourselves a massive refinery. Oof. Have you got solar tracking on or anything? Welcome back, Rumble. How was your phone call? Was that the missus? Hydrate time. No worries. Cannot withdraw 6 motors. Why can't I withdraw 6 motors? I want 6 motors. I'm in a ship and I'm mining the rock and the sun flew behind. I'm in space. Well, I should hope not. Aren't you driving? Rumbles are saying no phone sex. Not yet, still in bed. It's Saturday. It is indeed Saturday, but I mean, I finished work at 12:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. You know, it's 2:40 a.m. on Sunday here. I only finished work 2 hours ago. Finished work 2 hours ago. Oh. Oh, that was close. Dog was trying to motivate him, and he doesn't want to work. He has to. But he doesn't want to. I feel you on that. I got 2 days off. It's not going to be enough. But it's going to have to be. It's going to be sad. Well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Seriously? Don't be a fucking cunt. Ships should not go spastic because they haven't got a freaking sideways fucking thruster on them. Was barely moving it. Alright. Let's just try and see if it lift up properly. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Alright, one of each. Cannot withdraw 12 motors and 18 motors. Well, let's make some more motors then. That way we can. Oh, what the actual fuck? Now, there's absolutely no fucking reason why it should have fucking spastically flown off to the fucking side like that. Pardon the language, but Jesus Christ, I didn't even touch anything. I jumped in and flew up and it just like rocketed off to the side. It's like you've got a thruster on both sides there, but you suddenly launched with full power in one of them. I think I know what it is. That would explain a couple of little things that have happened tonight, actually. What I completely forgot is that my my PlayStation controller is currently going as well. My PlayStation controller suffers from random stick drift. Which is really, really annoying because it just costs a shitload of materials because of a frickin' stupid, retarded fucking... And like, see, what actually just happened there then? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, seriously, but I put an empty block on something with 3 complete engines and it drops from the sky. What the fuck's going on here? This shit ain't right. It's not,
Fucking hell.
yeah, that is not what happens. I turn the grid off now so it can't do any more spastic things on its own. Like, I wasn't even in it piloting at that time. I put a block on the outside and it dropped like a stone, like it suddenly weighed 10 times as much. But it's got 2 of those engines on there, which it only needs probably 1 of anyway at the moment. 2 of those engines on there fully functional, but attaching a third empty grid that didn't have any other parts in it is suddenly overwhelming for it. That's not what happens in Space Engineers. It dropped dead. It didn't even resist it. It was like it was launched at the ground. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's fucking. That ain't right. That's fucking not supposed to be happening right now. I guess welcome to the console version, guys.
Yeah. Welcome to the console. Version. It's a bit different.
Yeah.
Computer,
Yeah, where a grid needs to be anchored to the ground before modifying it. Apparently. Oh, look, I'm out of steel plates. Oh, and I'm out of jetpack fuel too, so whatever. Alright, let's just quickly do these. Go fill up the tank again. See if they'll stay on there this time.
Oh, you can use the survival kits here. Here. Stop that. I just put the box in there.
Darn, it's gonna go order all these motors again. Go mine some more iron to make the same motors again. Why are you getting dressed if you don't want to then, Rumble? Don't make that, let the dog tell you what to do. Also, what are Reese's Pieces? Shane, any ideas?
Pardon?
What are Reese's Pieces? Is it like a dog treat?
Reese's Pieces is chocolate.
A chocolate.
Yeah. They're like little ball things. They call them Reese's Pieces.
Rumble says, have you had M&M's? Yes, I have had M&M's.
Yeah, they're like that.
Not as good as Smarties. What do you think, Shane? M&M's or Smarties?
Yeah, but mostly American people.
Yeah, no, but I just said to you. What do you think, M&M's or Smarties?
Whatever.
I like Smarties because they come in a box. Well, they used to when I was a kid anyway. I don't know about now. All right, what do I want? I need some more iron. Iron helps us play.
The Smarty ones. What was it on?
I'm mining iron. And I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna turn the Space Engineers music up a little bit more. He loves peanut butter. I've heard about what you can get dogs to do with peanut butter.
Oh my god, this headset.
Yes, please don't mind the static if you can hear it, guys. It's just Shane's headset. It's a little buggy.
Yes, wiggly one, sorry.
Look at that little trident sticking up there. I know, bro. Get yourself a nice wireless one. I'll send you mine in the mail. I don't use my old PS4 one. There we go. Adequate iron for another little bit. Okay. Give me motors. Give me tubes. Seems motors is mostly what I need.
Bloody hell.
What happened?
This headset. There's the sound cuts out as well.
Oh, that's annoying. All right, just gotta wait for this little. Oh. Ah. Just gotta wait for this little production queue to finish. So it's not too much. There's only 33 item requests. Okay, cool. So that won't take too long to build, and then hopefully get this little ship restored to working order. Oh, and now they're damaged too with that final crash. Build planner capacity reached.
Why don't they build their fucking shit better?
Who? Oh, you mean your headset? I'll be right back. Not letting you shoot. Don't know if my voice carries all the way from the hallway to the microphone on the desk or not. But I'm still with you, bro. Even if I can't hear you properly, I'm with you, bro.
I cannot hear you if you're talking to me, bro. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Oh, I am thinking maybe it's time for a coffee soon. It'll be too late to have one in a while.
I'm going to get one in a minute.
Oh, well, let's make a deal. In 5 minutes, we go get coffee. Yes, Rumbles agrees. So let's I really need to I really need to put a timer on the thing, make it one of them little timer thingies, copy in 5 minutes. Oh shit, lightning's coming, bro. There's a storm coming.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh, I just had fresh air, but thank you. Oh, you're trying to make me pass out. I think he is. Rumble. I suppose I do need to relax more. I am a highly strung out individual, as I get told a lot. That is actually how my friend Matt first heard me described a very, very high strung individual. Shh. Oh yeah, bro, this thing needs heaps still. I'm ordering as many parts as I can. But I don't know if it's going to get it done in time before the storm comes. I mean, that grid's turned off. Maybe we can attract it. Ah. Oh, I know what we can do. Decoys. Let me build. I'll build a couple of small decoys on the. I know. I got hit.
We're hit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put some decoys on this thing to draw the lightning. Hopefully. One step ahead of you, Rumble.
Hey, one we exploded already.
Yep. That means they're working.
Oh.
Shit.
We got firecrackers.
We got frickin' crackers, alright. What do I want? E. No, not that.
I'm gonna get some more rock.
We need iron, I think. Power cells.
Iron, where's iron? Iron. Okay,
Oh, shit.
will you be okay here for a minute?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm building more decoys.
Alright. We'll get some iron. And then I'll be a lightning rod.
You can be a lightning rod, alright, bro. Oof.
I'll fill up on iron and do that. 7 meters straight.
Even if this isn't fully useful in this current storm, it will be next time. Oh, jeez.
I'm getting struck by lightning at 3 but I'm not 20% health, that's all good. Run.
Capital One has now scared me. What's Capital One? Credit card. What have they done? The storm's gone, but I'll still... They love doing that, some companies and banks and things. I remember when I was unemployed years ago and they wanted to up my credit card limit. I still haven't. It's still only at $2,000 now. But they wanted to up it. And yeah, they sent me this thing of, hey, you can up your credit card limit to $5,000 now. And I'm like, you know, I'm unemployed and I can't pay what I've currently got, right? And they're like, oh, maybe don't then. I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't. shit. Bulbasaur is empty. Oof. So, Rumble, when are you taking me shopping?
I wanna go shopping.
He's got 2 credit cards, 8,500 on one and 14,000 on the other. I don't know if it's what he owes or what he's got to spend on him. Either way, I like that he can.
Oh shit, I think I got turned around.
You can buy an agricultural tractor on credit cards. Cool. I mean, because that's what you do, right? I just paid cash for my last car. That was really funny. That was when we bought that car. The guy's like, "All right, no worries, Rumble, we'll be here." Yeah, when I got my last new car, they're like, "All right, you need to leave it, like $5,000 deposit." And we're like, "Can we pay 10?" They're like, "What do you mean?" And we're like, "Well, we have the money. We don't need to get financing. Can we buy the car today?" Apparently, that makes car dealerships flip out. They don't know what to do. They're not used to someone rocking up to buy a car and actually having money.
Shit.
Hmm.
I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Shane's lost.
Yeah. Definitely. I forgot a way out of... I will find my way again. I'm really gonna stop running out of jet fuel.
How big is your yard, Flashco, that you needed a riding lawnmower anyway? That's kind of scary. Alright, now what am I doing here? Getting distracted by things. See, I totally don't need more fresh air. I mean, I do, and I'm going to have some soon when I go have coffee. Very soon. It's been more than 5 minutes. I know, don't yell at me.
Oh, God.
You need 2 American acres plus the driveway. Yeah, that's alright. That's, it's pretty big. Biggest yard I've ever had was a 1/4 acre block, and that was a big enough pain in the balls. I think it took me hours to mow every week. I don't even want a yard. My housemate wanted a yard for a dog. The dog spent all its time in his bloody bedroom. So I just had to look after the yard so the dog could walk out and do a shit in it once a day. Time well spent. Dude. Took 5 hours a week just to mow the front yard with a 20. Yeah, that's sort of what I mean, eh? Like how it's freaking a yard's that big would be crazy. Rumble's back for a few barbecue burritos 20 miles east. Is that how far you gotta go to get them?
Okay, I have absolutely...
You lost, Shane.
Yeah.
Well, home is at this.
Okay, I will put that in the GPS.
I mean, it should be. I'm sure it is, unless that's the other one.
Alright, can things get any more worse?
No, that should be it. I turned it off on my thing and it disappeared from my screen.
But now I'm just...
Are you carrying anything valuable? I mean, where are you?
I know where it's gonna be, so it's like down a cobalt hole. I fell down it.
Oh, I mean, it's basically if you die, your backpack will be visible.
Yeah.
Alright, now did this one get critically damaged too? No, it's fine. Alright, what else is still smoking on this thing? That gyro is fine. Alright, do we tentatively turn this thing back on, or is it going to yeet itself off again? Should I blueprint it just to be safe and copy it back in if it does something crazy? I think we should. Whoa, whoa, come on. Alright, so far so good.
Alright, screw it. I'm digging out of this place. We can do it.
I really would like to put some of those large ones aiming sideways as well, but that's just not practical. Not for it to be the size that it is. So what sort of lightweight ships do you mean exactly, Flashco, now that I'm landing somewhat safely and can pay proper attention to your replies? Do you mean like little ones like this? This is just a little vanilla atmospheric ship. Large grid. Like that one. That one should be hopefully okay. We haven't tested it yet. We haven't ever brought back enough ice. Alright, so this thing... What's delete on my keyboard? I am uncertain what it is on the PlayStation.
Did I just die?
Open your helmet. I don't know, is there oxygen on this planet? A little bit.
Alright, I've got my helmet open.
Alright, it's going to be 8 either way. That's got to be enough, surely. This thing's all engines. I built that refinery up the side of my starter pod and now it's at 80 million kilos. Holy crap. Alright, now we understand what you mean by you can't build small ones. Literally. Shh. Now that is not going to work on the side, but it shouldn't need to go there anyway. Unless I do 3 that way. That's...
Coming your way, brother.
That's what she said. Alright, 8 small of those and 1 drill. Do you want to come join us, Flash? We're on a PlayStation.
Is he gonna PlayStation?
Some people do, some people don't. I play it on both because I'm a nerd.
Bro.
They're going to fix each other. Look at that. I'm fighting against the welder. I am not going to win this battle.
Oh, I'm cheating on it as way. Well,
Wait a minute. Almost made a critical error. Stop myself.
by the way, I got 10.5k off.
Nice, bro. Come stick it in.
Yeah.
Just don't even ask. Just ram it in.
Yeah.
Shut. Behave yourself. It's children. Nah, there shouldn't be. My stream's set to, mature audiences, I'm sure. I have my PS3. It still works. It's out under the TV in the lounge room. And I've got a PS2. Actually, I got like 3 of them. I mean, like,
My PS2.
I've got a PS2 right here if you want it.
My PS2's in the shop.
20 minutes? No. Give me 2.
What are you doing?
Flash just said he could have a PS2 going up in under 20 minutes, and I'm like, I could have one going in like 2 if I really, really pushed myself and wanted to.
Is Flash coming out with us?
I still have my original one of that too. I've got the one of the old school PS2 models that still had the big old expansion port in the back, like giant hollow spaces for nothing. I have last time it was tested, a functional first generation PlayStation 1. Hey, Riding Solid, how you going? Welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while. My PS3 is most certainly not first gen. I bought that second hand only about 9 years ago. I've been working too, so although it kind of sucks, hey. But you know what? Gotta pay them bills. I mean, I can't stream if I don't work. Gotta pay the internet man, or he gets cranky and cuts it off. And then he takes the internet away too. First gen was great. Hey, Dixon Nuts, didn't know you were lurking there too. I had, when we were kids, we had our original Game Boys. Like, I've still got mine, the first gen brick one that they had out. And then we got Super Nintendos, or a Super Nintendo. And the next thing we got after that was our original PlayStation. Mum saved up all year to get that. That was our Christmas present that year. Nice.
I'm just putting the stuff in your.
I'm just welding up these couple of things here so I can get these couple of welders going so I can be lazy with repairs on the on my little mining ship.
Oh, yeah.
Grid welders are fun. I had to take apart our PS2 3 times to clean the dust out to keep it going. I had to do that to mine a fair bit over the years as well, to be honest.
Oh no, you're joking me.
What?
I'm gonna die.
Quick to the survival kit, it's right in front of you. Run, bro, run! You made it, bro. Good stuff, bro. You made it. Shane is a champion. Shane, get us coffee. Shh. I should go make mine as well. Alright, but first, let's see if these welders are going to work for us. Is there enough components saved up? Did I order enough? I don't know. What are you getting hurt by?
I'm just standing here and my thing's like 100%. Oh, hold on.
Close your helmet.
Yeah.
Goose.
But what do I use term for that?
Well, you're gonna drill me, are you? I'll drill you. Oh yeah.
There.
I'll still Shane.
Oh,
All right. So what else do we need here? I think I need motors.
I put a lot more iron in there for you.
Nice. Usually motors and construction components that we're short on. Oh, no, not motors. Sorry, it's definitely just the construction components this time, I think. Oh yeah. The dreaded construction components. Do you like how it's building the ship for us?
Oh yes.
Now we just needed to finish off this drill. Oh, at the front.
Oh shit. Oh, so you gotta tip it when you use those.
All right, now we need. What else does this thing need? An ore detector, a radio. What's the word? An antenna.
I've noticed it's much harder to fly the bigger ships in this game on a PS4 remote.
Oh god, yes, bro. Oh god, yeah. There's a reason I copped out really quickly after trying to play on a controller. I really should make sure, check my PS5 at some point, make sure it's not too dusty. I have used it through a very warm summer. Damn, I don't think we have any detector components. Give me 10 detector components, and I make it 20. Alright. Now, one more thing.
Let's get your coffee. 1 second, just get your coffee.
Okay, bro. Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to plug that thing into recharge very quickly, guys. I am going to do a very quick be right back for some getting of coffee because it's 3 a.m. Well, 3:20 now. It's been like 25 minutes since we told Rumble we would get coffee, so won't be long, guys.
Actually, you're coming with me.
Oh yeah, I'm still on 10-7 with you. I don't think mine was through.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Low. What, whose side? Mine or yours? Oh, right. Well, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, why is it so cold? It's 6.4. Oh yes. We should build a Stargate. Oh yeah. Well. I actually couldn't find one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna let you do it.
Each other to play at the same time. You. I just deleted a pirate ship with a single shot of my 1200mm turret. Very nice. That's what Flatchgo says.
Is it really 10 to 3? Well.
No, it's.
Oh. Okay. Need some stone. Ice. I did put 10.1k of ice in the.
Yeah, and we're going to keep that for us to breathe. I'm not going to waste that on the ship in case the ship gets struck by lightning and we lose the full tank again.
Oh, okay.
Well, I already have the tank like 10% full.
Oh, yeah. I'll do another ice run.
But I'm saying, wait, and we'll go in the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back.
Back in business.
Yeah. Oh. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second, guys. How about now? Am I back? I think so. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how's our little shippy going?
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, this big one?
So it reckons it's got 26 minutes of power. That should be enough. You want to come get in?
Oh, shit, you're right above me.
Actually, I might even give it. I might even give it some legs, feet. Just so it's got some, just in case. All right, I'm just going to pass over the welder again briefly. Brace yourself, bro.
Yep.
So it's great with stationary targets, not so good for moving. I hate when things are like that. Some of the weapons, yep. Some of the big weapons that I've got on my ships are like that. Good when it's close by or not moving, but otherwise the shots just go flailing off into the darkness. Mm. It is good copy. Thank you, Rumble. Don't know if Rumble's still listening, but thank you, Rumble. But yes, isn't this a better way to get around, Shane?
Yes, yes.
Do you like my little ship?
Yes, I do. Yes.
And because it's got the when it hits, they no longer initiate into their shield.
With building little ships, I can't do that.
Doesn't mean it's a pretty ship.
No, it doesn't mean it's pretty ship, but it can drive. Like you can go left and right with it. As long as it can go left and right and forward, you're alright.
Yeah, there's one thing it can't do very well though. Go upside down.
Cool shit.
What does that mean? I'm sorry. Don't fall off, Shane! Oh my god, don't fall off!
I can't believe I ran this.
Neither can I. That's crazy. Look how far Shane has ran. Give him an applause, guys. That's great.
Yeah, I'm caught.
That actually is an effort.
I'll be there, bro. Don't you worry.
So hopefully these powerful forward thrusters that it's got, or reverse thrusters, should mean that we can nose into the ice without going, as long as we don't tip too far forward. Did I leave a ship out here? A smoke?
One dead ship.
Nope, a smoking one. We should take,
One dead ship.
we'll take that home with us if we can.
Yeah.
Or to that end, actually. Turn auto lock off on landing gear when mining.
Yeah, that's what happened to me when I mined.
I made it 48 kilometers on Earth, like with a single hydro tank, and walked the rest. Jeez. How much of that was on foot? How much in the hydro with the hydro tank? Alright, let's see what this baby can carry. Shane, open wide.
Should be able to carry.
Well, you should be able to open up your inventory still and access the inventory on the ship itself and see what it's got.
$10,000 liters. Or 10,000.
So basically, it's barely started filling up yet. Of course, Dots, you didn't even have to leave our server. I said that to you. I just didn't want to argue and stuff. So what's going on? What do you need? I'm just mucking around on PlayStation with my mate Shane. He's riding shotgun. We're mining some ice for our little atmospheric ship. We're going to see if it's powerful enough to get off the ground. I strongly doubt it. Floor plan scripts. Are you using the floor plan script that we were using on my server? If so, I believe you're having trouble with multiple grids. Having when you're connecting your ships together, your floor plans are all flashing together, cycling through as one, rather than staying on the set ship. Well, the one I use is called Floor Plan Script Mark 1. I cannot show you at the moment because I've got my PlayStation taking my main screen up. But it's If you've taken any copies of any of my ships, it's usually built into them. I think my mining ship has a copy of it on its programmable script if you took a copy of the one of the complete ones. That's the one that I use. I initially found out about it from a workshop blueprint that I did as well, and then I found the script myself and got subscribed to it from there. But I originally found it on a blueprinted ship on the workshop too.
I'm watching the numbers go up.
Huh. Um, let me see if I can get. Hang on. Bear with me here, people. I'm mousing around on my computer right now. Ooh, that's a nice carrier. I like that. It's pretty. But what do I want? I want my subscribed items. I want my scripts. The one that I use is fairly old, but it still works, I think. That's the one that I use on my ships. It's pretty simple. And it makes a nice even floor plan. The only thing is it shows is if you're looking from underneath. So it's like mirrored usually back to front. But once you know how to interpret it, it's no drama. Well, if you've got a symmetrical ship, it works great. And it shows damage to blocks. It'll show open and closed doors. If you've got sensors on your grid, it will show you locations of players and also other enemy grids and stuff in relation to it. There's a whole bunch of settings you can configure for it. It can be a very useful one to use. I like it on my ships because if you modify if you finish building a ship and you run the script, then it takes pretty much a copy of what your ship looks like at that time. You can't use it to fix it, of course. Connect the location and status. That sounds like it might be different to the sort of ones that I use. It will show connected. It should show connected blocks and all those sort of things. It might have a status setting for it. You would have to have a little play around with it yourself and have a look at the report screens that come with it. I only really use it for the basic ship view. I would have to browse the workshop myself to see some of the other ones that might be on there. Ooh, look at that. 80,000 kilos of ice. And the container's not even full yet. How are the engines going? What's their thrust at? That's right. No block info on this. Oh my god. Oh god, I wasn't supposed to go on that side. Because we're playing on a vanilla game, there's no extra there's no extra information about the blocks. Like on the worlds that I'm accustomed to playing on, when you look at the information on the thrusters, it'll tell you how much power it's currently using, like how much thrust it's making compared to what its maximum is. And when you're mining on a planet like this, you can gauge how much extra weight you can carry before the thrusters are maxed out. So at the moment, we've got to visually look to see when the thrusters start to max out, but they seem to be okay. I could probably give that a try tomorrow, Dots, if you can wait until then. Tomorrow afternoon, I plan on doing my now traditional 12-hour Sunday stream. I'll probably be on here with Shane until I log off tonight. If I get time, I might have a look on the computer. But I think Shane and I will probably be playing on here for a while yet. I mean, we've just got coffee. So that's like another hour. Yeah. And we're just starting. We're almost almost ready to get our little atmospheric ship here off the ground. Hopefully, that'll be exciting. Just got to, let's see, 50,000 liters. That's a third full. I wonder if we should keep going. It seems to be hovering steady. I mean, yeah, it seems all right. It doesn't seem like it's using anywhere near its full power yet.
Keep going.
Yeah, all right, that's pretty awesome. So it looks like maximum thrust, it'll be using around 80% of the battery power. So until the battery power spikes up to over 60 or 70%, sure, maybe we can make a little bit of a, we'll make it a segment of tomorrow's afternoon. We'll try out some floor plan scripts and see which is the best one to show the layout of my pretty refinery ship and maybe my new headquarters. Because I would love to see what the corridors in that look like, actually.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's pretty big.
I just watched your stream.
You should talk in there too. You're a moderator.
Yes, I am.
I can. I like until you.
Surprise you?
Well, until you came into my stream that time, I completely forgot that I made you a moderator because you were, you know, when I'm, like I said, you're the reason that I started streaming in the first place.
Yes, yes.
I only started streaming so that you could watch what I was doing on my computer games.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Shane, guys. He's the reason you get to watch me. So thanks, Shane, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Built a huge dockyard with over 30 connectors and have no clue what connector is where. Have you thought about also, like, have you got your dockyard like split up into sections or anything? Or is it like just a straight, big, long, like what sort of design is it? Because you could rename them, real pain in the ass, but you could rename them as well internally so that you've got, you know, like section A, connector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, connection, section B sort of thing. Like how have you got your dockyard laid out? Or maybe, you know, east, north, east, south, west sections, top, bottom connectors, hangar connectors. Oh, it's a blueprint, is it? Oh, cool. Well, you could still rename some of it if you wanted to. Make it your own. That's what I do with them. But I have been getting better at building some of my own ships. Nice. My new headquarters is about 15,000. Well, it's not new. It's my original headquarters, but I've finished more of the construction off from what it originally used to be. All right, so we've got to be careful. Can't bang around too much. There's no shields in this. This is 100% vanilla gameplay. Not even scripts because we're on a console. All right, now let's try something here, Shane. Let's see if we can take your ship home. I have not, Dixon. I have barely played anything with Space Engineers for quite a while. All right, so
Won't hold the weight, will it?
well, that's what I'm going to see.
Always come back for it.
All right, so we're going to take our other scrappy ship home with us too, guys. You.
Wait, it actually. Wait, what? Oh, no shit.
This is how you do it. I had to quit Space Engineers, Dixon Nut says, and I don't want to go mod crazy on it again. This is a tug. This is how you tug. You just latch on with your back leg. The engine is in the game engine needs an upgrade, or my engines. God, that coffee's yummy. Oh, that'd be so, so cool. Is number two of Space Program out yet? I have not looked at all. I haven't played that forever.
Right. What are you talking about?
Kerbal Space Program.
What's that one?
You build rockets and it's like super realistic physics and aerodynamics and shit. It's so fun. I'm so bad at it. It's awesome fun. I'm not really good at launching rockets beyond simple orbiters and things. I suck at connecting ships in orbit and building space stations and things, but God, it's fun trying. I love doing the science on it.
Do that? I don't know.
Bad release, you say? Well, that's disappointing. Number one was amazing. God, I played a cracked version like must be over 10 years ago now. All right, so I'm just going to have to dump this thing somewhere. And also, Rumble, fresh air was lovely. Thank you. I had some more when I got coffee. They tried to hire a company to make it a AAA game, but they backed out before it completely flopped.
Aha.
Alright, that probably needs power cells and stuff. Alright. Now they charge more than expected and it's unfinished. That's very, very disappointing. So I reckon we need some power cells. And we've got motors. Probably need some steel tubes.
Oh, that's for the storm. Okay, yeah.
Alright, what else could it possibly need?
Oh, shit.
Displays. Let's just make a few of everything just to make sure. No, pretty sure it's so good. Oh no, here we go. Needed some Alright.
Whoa, that was very sensitive.
No, Space Program is definitely not multiplayer, but it's still a very, very fun game to waste time in. I love it. Might actually get it again one day, then we can be space programs.
I know it's repaired, but it's upside down.
Oh yeah, I don't mod those. I don't like modding Space Program. That was a game that was really glitchy for me modded. All right, now let's see about your little ship, Shane. It should be fully repaired now. You got your drill stuck on. Now, this hasn't got gyros. Don't think it's got a gyro anymore. See, I used to like some Space Program on my own. It was one of those things I did actually enjoy messing around with on my own, or even if I wasn't, you know, just yeah. All right, let's put another one on. That's clearly not enough. When they had Dark Kerbal Space Program, I had a few friends and we had a blast making a space station. Yeah, that would have been the only way I could have done anything in that game, but I still enjoyed struggling on my own. I really did. Let's play Space Program one day, guys. I'll have to buy it again though. Let's do it. Let's play Space Program. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. The more you talk about it, the more I want to.
what the? I don't understand what just happened.
I just flipped it. Needs,
Why are you flying like that?
what?
Doing those sharp ass turns.
Because I know how to fly. I'm testing it out. But it needs a couple more engines again. It's lost a couple. What? Alright, let's go. Alright, so it needs a couple more of these, I reckon. Don't drop completely.
This time I'll try not to end up in a hole.
I did the stupid but fun way of playing Kerbal Space Program. It has no storage. What has no storage? My little ship. Alright, Mr. Thruster, 2 more. And another gyro. This little ship doesn't need storage. It's got a drill on the front. That's about all it really needs. This is, well, this is a little one that we made for Shane to learn to fly in.
What happened?
Oh, they're just saying about this the little ship that we've got. They're just saying that the little ship that we've got here has no storage. I mean, it's got for a small grid ship like it, it's got a reasonable amount. The drill itself will hold as much as a small container. Plus, there's the connector which holds 2/3 of that, and the cockpit as well. Let's have a look, see here. What are we trying to build? We need those extra thruster components. So I'm going to order these and then we're going to fly that ship over the welder. Okay. Oh, and what's Rumble saying? Check my Steam when I get time. Okay, well, let's grab the other mouse. I've got a crappy mouse on the computer at the moment. Look at that, isn't that sad? What's going on over on Steam? What's this? Aw. Thanks, Rumble. It's awesome. Alright, well, I know what we're going to be doing tomorrow now, too. Rumble has sent me a gift. He bought me Kerbal Space Program. That's awesome. Let's get that downloading now. I haven't played this game for years. Oh, that's cool. Who else has already got it? Warshall's got it. Rumbles has it. Oof, these people have barely played it. Only a few hours each. 11 minutes, Warshall. Come on, that's sad. Thanks, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. It's not my first time playing it, but I mean, it has been that many years since I played it. It will be like my first time. So I guess we could still call it first gameplay stream. I've never had it installed on this computer, and I mean, I've had this computer 5 years, so it's been over 5 years since I've played it, which is crazy. 5 years. How has it been 5 years? Ah! Oh, the worst time to run out of fuel. If I'd gotten in that cockpit there, I would have refueled. Ah. Alright, how big is that game anyway to download? Kerbal Space Program is...
Is it on PS4?
Computer. Um, well, I mean, it'll be playable in 5 minutes. I saw that, man. It's the complete edition. That's fucking amazing. I can't believe it. I only ever had the base one myself before. It's got, yeah, the total's 5.6 gig. It's still pretty big for a game like that. I can't believe that. But yeah, it'll be done in like 5 minutes. All right, where's Shane's little ship? Let's refuel and get Shane's little ship sorted. Oh, that's not the H2O2 generator I want. Where's the one I want? There's one of the ones I want.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
Yay! Ooh, 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 ooh.
making steel for you.
Nice. Oh wow. Oops. I did not real. Ooh. All right. Well, let's get rid of that then. All right. Cool. Shake that off. Get off. Shh. Sure, Dots. Go for it. Ah. As long as I don't wreck my little shippy, we're all good. Shh. Let's have a look at this little thing that Dots is sharing with us. It is a dockyard. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wouldn't fit very many of our ships though. Most of my ships haven't got connectors designed for a dockyard like that, but that's pretty neat. I like the way this I like the design of it. I like the lights on it too. It'd be pretty massive for 10,000 blocks spread out over such a wide area. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely long, narrow ships only for that sort of thing. Most of my ships are far too wide for it. The Daedalus carrier would only be able to park its nose in on that, and it's only fairly little, but yeah, narrow ships. Oh yeah, I mean on the outsides you can certainly nose any ship in. That's what I mean. Most of my ships that have a nose in around the outside, I've only got a few little cargo ships that would dock in the narrow laney bits, like yachts. All right, so let's do this. Yes, I scrolled through a few of them. That's when I started changing my wording and saying, like the needle like ships, the long ones. I like those, but I don't tend to build those very often. We out of stuff? We're out of stuff. We're out of steel plates. Oh my god. Of all the things to be out of, it's steel plates.
Still fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna order a couple thousand. It's okay. Yeah, it's looks like a pretty cool. How many days did it take to build that? Was it just built in one day? Do you have a few building repairs for that? Oh, this is the worst too, Flash, because I usually have a production script going in the background to keep myself stocked up on all those materials, but we can't use scripts here because it's so vanilla. There's no scripts even. Very nice. So very, very simple blocks. I like that. Something you could build before you even have advanced components. It's really interesting some of the giant stuff you can build just with basics. I encourage people to try. You don't have to get out into space and have all the fancy components to be able to build really, really interesting stuff in this game. Some of the coolest stuff you can build is just chilling out down on planets, I've found.
I should get more stone.
Oh, that's going to be in that. Oh.
We're gonna need it.
Some of my biggest and earliest creations in the game were actually just really simple stuff built on planet surfaces before we launched. It was pretty crazy some of the designs that we actually got off of planets with. Couple more, do we think? Yeah, we'll give him a couple more. The shame we don't want him to crash.
What?
I'm just working on your ship a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Server is 10 times because we had accidents when we tried renaming our grids. And then Orshall and his grid with a name, and we kept accidentally thinking, so we kept delete his own. Oof. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're manually deleting stuff. I found if you're doing it through the in-game one, if you arrange them by if you arrange the admin list there by player name, I found is a way to avoid that. That way you can't ever because all the player ones are grouped together, so it's really easy to pick like all the ones that belong to the NPCs and just delete all in one group. Just pop back into our own body there. Which ship? All right, so all right, your little ship is ready to fly soon. In Kerbal Space Program, I kept trying to get the Kerbals to black out on launch, never succeeded. I can't say I ever actually deliberately tried to do that. This little one here is a little mining ship I built for me and Shane to get around in. I'm just going to plug it in now and recharge its batteries for him. Because that way, as I said, Shane's only just learning to play still, so we're building him a little ship.
There's a lot to learn.
Oh god, yeah. But yeah, that one's got a few more engines on it than the other one does, so that one should hopefully be a little more stable for you to fly around in. After so many upgrades, we had to up the server rate so Orshall can get a boost and allow him to build his own alone without my help. So for now, server is high rates. Like, do you mean it's costing a bit more by high rates? All right, so your ship will take a few minutes to charge up, Shane. The batteries will be about 15 minutes on that one. And I forget if I plug the batteries in on that one, but either way, we should have enough resources here. Yeah, I don't think you can cause any damage at all there either. I've never succeeded in doing any real damage to that. Many rockets into other things, though. Oh, I get you, I get you. You've set the efficiencies up. Nice. Yeah, we're only at just your basic 3 times efficiency on here. Generous, but not too fancy. Basically, I mean, that's basically vanilla these days, I guess. That's been what most servers are set at. I think that's what Keen's set at as well. Wish they were nicer with their freaking inventory, though. That'd be sweet. All right, so we're just going to connect a few conveyor pipes up and out of interior plates. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Out of iron. Well, messing up can be okay, Dots. Messing up is how you learn. Exactly. Goes by trial and error. That is exactly right, my friend. All right, we need more iron. So, what I'm going to do is go up here to our pretty little ship and see how full its batteries are. They've got 50% power. That's not too bad. So oh yeah, sweet. All right. Well, what do we got in the backpack? Oof, a lot of ice still. Jeez. Connect, cargo container. And let's see.